Y'all just foda, né?
Hello and welcome in. There's a beautiful skit that is about maybe a year or so old at this point. I doubt that you have seen it. I didn't see it until a little while ago. It still is barely getting any traction. It is a skit performed by Harrison Smith, who supposedly works for InfoWars, or maybe did previously. Regardless, this couldn't be any more relevant and still accurate. And we're going to watch this in its entirety and I'm going to react to it because it is hilarious. It just goes by the simple title, COVID Pitch Meeting.
Good news! Oh yeah? Yeah, we've rolled back the ban on gain-of-function research. Really? So now it's legal for us to modify viruses and make them more deadly and transmissible to humans. Why would you want to do that? Well, it's important that we be prepared in case something like that happened in the future. In case somebody modifies a deadly virus to be more infectious and able to transmit to humans. Oh, can you imagine? Yeah, sounds dangerous. No, it's fine. We're doing it at a level 4 weapons research lab in Wuhan, China. Very secure. Okay, good.
It's like the phase 1 of gaslighting, where you're just like, so why are you doing it? Oh, danger, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Terrible news. Oh no. There's been an outbreak of a mysterious new respiratory virus in Wuhan, China. Wuhan, China, like where the research lab is? Yeah, exactly, like right where the lab is. So do you think it could have come from the lab? But no, absolutely not. No. I'd see how you could make that mistake, but no. The virus, the deadly virus with the artificial furin cleavage sites that make it able to infect humans, that came from the farmer's market down the road from the dangerous bioweapons lab.
That was so simple, yet so beautifully constructed to show you how just lack of logic this has been.
And you expect us to believe that? I'll ban you from the internet if you don't. Oh God. No need to worry. The global medical establishment's always preparing for these types of things. In fact, like 2 months ago, they held a course called Event 201 where they basically predicted exactly what would happen, right down to the type of virus and where it came from. So they're like totally on top of this. Actually, they're going to do nothing for months and let it...
It is the accuracy. It's brilliant.
spread all over the world. But it started in China, right? Like, can't we at least halt travel with them? I didn't realize you were a racist. What? Yeah, I didn't realize.
Dude, this definitely did to Trump. You know, you can't. These people, you can't, dude. They don't operate with logic.
You had some deep, seething hatred of Asian people. In fact, I think it's despicable. Whoa, I'm talking about the virus. Oh, the virus? It's here now. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it came on a plane from China. There's nothing we could do. Well, what do we know about the virus so far? Not a lot, but we're going to go ahead and assume that it's the deadliest thing in the world and everybody's scared. We're all scared. You didn't seem very worried about it when it was in China. Well, no, I was calling you a racist then. That's what was important. But now we're very scared of the virus. Everybody's scared. You're scared.
Just see, it just doesn't make sense, dude. At no point does it make sense.
Well, does it affect certain ages or populations or groups, anything like that? Yeah, actually, it's way deadlier to the elderly and the sick. Okay, well, why don't we start by protecting them? No, we're actually going to send COVID-infected patients into nursing homes instead. Geez, well, okay, well, what are you doing to stop the spread? UV lights, vitamin C, vitamin D, should I wear a mask? We know that masks don't really stop you from getting this type of infection. The science is pretty much settled on this. Masks don't work. Okay, so...
Dude. He has gotten every point, every major point as we went through this COVID narrative. He's got it down.
No mask. Actually, they're mandatory, and also we're shutting down everything. Wait, what? Yeah, it's called lockdown. I'm basically declaring martial law and saying that you can't leave your house or gather in large groups. How do you think you're going to get people to go along with this? Well, it's only for 2 weeks.
The way he couldn't, he about to bust it up laughing, dude, that actually got me good.
It's gonna last forever, isn't it? Maybe. And you're shutting...
Just, how stupid do you have to just believe this bullshit, man?
everything down, everything, every restaurant, every store. Yep, absolutely everything. Everything's shut down. We're all in this together. So like even like Walmart and Target, no, they can stay open. Okay.
Dude, I just love the way he's answering this. Okay,
What about like McDonald's or Taco Bell? Obviously, McDonald's and Taco Bell can stay open. Okay, so the big chain stores can stay open, but if a small business tries to stay open, we will send a tank and point a rifle in their face and maybe send them to jail. But it's...
Oh, dude, your government hates you, bro.
It's only for 2 weeks or years or whatever. I mean, won't that crash the economy? Oh yeah, 100%, for sure. Okay, but this stops the virus. It does not, no. Okay, other than masks that don't work and lockdowns that don't work, is there anything else you suggest that we do? Oh, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm imposing plastic barriers and social distancing as well. Okay, so those work. No, of course not. It's ridiculous, just think about it. But we do
It's ridiculous, just think about it. Even your own government wouldn't tell you that.
encourage contact tracing, where you download our app to your phone and then use it to log everywhere you go and everything you do and everyone you interact with. It sounds like a precursor to vaccine passports. No way, that's crazy. Hey, by the way, we sent a investigative team to figure out the origins of the virus. Oh, so you're investigating the lab? No. Okay, well, who are you sending to investigate? The guy who runs the lab. Yeah, this sounds suspicious. It's not.
Dude, he's all pro gaslight team USA, man. This guy's hilarious.
I mean, the whole thing sounds sketchy. Nothing you're saying really makes any sense. And it seems like the same people imposing the masks and lockdowns are the same people that are...
That it perfectly exemplifies the smugness and the snarkiness you get from people who expose this shit proudly.
benefiting from it, and it seems like it's going to have way worse long-term effects than the virus itself. I mean, all of this seems arbitrary and expensive. Well, it's only until we get the vaccine, and actually it's going to be a wonderful, revolutionary new mRNA vaccine. So, you know, thank God we have Bill Gates helping us with this. Bill Gates, isn't he the one who thinks the most pressing issue the Earth faces is overpopulation, and that the best way to reduce population is through vaccines? Didn't he give a TED Talk to that effect? No, shut up, he loves you.
Absolute brilliance, man. If you don't follow him, I mean, I don't know what pages he has. I found it on Twitter. He does have a Twitter page, that Harrison Smith. Although it's absolutely brilliant, dude. Beautiful work. We need more stuff like that. Again, Harrison H. Smith on Twitter. He has InfoWars in his bio. I would imagine he does some kind of journalistic work with them too. And I'd never seen that. And of course, there's probably a reason for not seeing that. But like the suppression and the algorithm and all that. But seeing how Twitter's kind of laxed up its rules a bit, it found its way to me. And here we are, and it's finding its way to you. Hopefully you enjoyed that, man. Give that brother a follow. That stuff's amazing. We need more cultural building work and stuff like this. Off the top of my head, one other person I can think of who is equally as funny and he goes in at just as hard on these issues is Ryan Long. He's a comedian. If you do not know about Ryan Long, I encourage you to go follow him as well. He does great work too. He's also just as funny. I just wanted to make sure people have seen that if they didn't get a chance to, if they'd never seen a skit like that, and hopefully this video don't get struck down. Anyways, peace.